Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's so good to see y'all today. So I thought we would take a walk out in the gardens and see how the chickens are doing today and see if anybody has started to till up their garden plots. See if anything has been planted. It's going to be fun to watch everything sprout and grow this spring. Oh, there's not a chicken in sight. They like to dig themselves a little hole behind the bushes and stay in the shade all day. So I reckon that's where they are. Yeah, I see a few now in the coop. They like to lay under the little steps that they have to get up into the nest where they lay their eggs. Do y'all ever have days where you just worn to a frazzle? I don't mind having days being worn to a frazzle if I did something to warrant it, but I didn't do anything yesterday. I didn't even babysit yesterday. Oh, goodness. Just ran a few errands, did a little tidying up in the apartment. I haven't hung my blackout curtains yet because I did borrow Jill's step stool, but I'm scared to stand on it. I mean, if that thing breaks, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Oh, I mean, I could fall and break my back or my leg or my hip or something. Now, on the bottom, it does say maximum capacity 300 pounds, and I weigh 209. All I have to do is just lift the rod from the hooks that are up there and take the little sheer curtains off and then thread the blackout curtains onto the rod and then stand up for a minute and hang them up. But like I said, I'm just afraid to take that risk. Years and years ago, it was in the 70s, I guess. I don't even think Jeremy had been born yet, but John had worked with a man at the W.T. Grant store in New Orleans when we lived there back in the 70s, and John ended up going to TGMY. So we kind of separated ways with him and his wife. His name was Mr. Smith, and his wife's name was Donna. So he got a job managing a store down in Atlanta, so they moved to Georgia. And their daughter, had moved with them and everything, and she graduated high school, and then she went to air traffic control school. So she got married, and they bought a house, and so Donna, her mother, was helping the daughter hang new curtains in their new home, and the step stool broke, and she fell and broke her right foot. So she had to have surgery on it and everything, and she was in a cast for a long time and on crutches and everything. And in fact, they even invited us down to Atlanta for Thanksgiving. So me and John and Jason drove down to Atlanta. We had Thanksgiving dinner with them, and Donna would not even let me in the kitchen to help her. She cooked that entire Thanksgiving meal on crutches. She was such a loving and devoted mother and wife and mother and housekeeper and just a nurturer. Those kind of people that you just love to be around because they're so loving and nurturing. So then after that, we went back to New Orleans, and they went on with their lives. And then I heard from Donna and her daughter, who was an air traffic controller by then. She was taking Donna to the doctor for a checkup on her right foot. The driveway was kind of up a hill, so the daughter was in the car behind the wheel, and Donna was getting into the car. And her daughter thought that she was all the way in the car, and she started backing out of the driveway, and Donna's right foot was still outside of the car, and she broke her foot again. Oh, Lord. And then she had to go through the whole surgery and everything all over again. It was just awful. So I was thinking, gosh, I hope I'm never in an airplane that her daughter is controlling. Oh, she can't even can't even back her car out of the driveway and get her mother to the doctor safely. Oh, goodness. Have y'all ever had anything like that happen to you? You're almost healed and well from some type of injury, and then you go and injure it again? That hasn't happened to me so far, and I hope it never does. Okay, well, let's go take a little walk and see if anybody has started tilling up the soil in their garden plots. Okay, there's nothing tilled up in here. I did see one, I think. Now, we've had some pretty days. It rained this morning. Looks like they've cleared out all of their... Oh, yeah, this one is getting ready to plant. Oh, all of these. Look. Look at the soil. How beautiful. Oh, and they got a little gate there. They just built themselves a little gate. How nice. They can get in and out. Got a rooster following me around. Yeah. Y'all, I wish I could have kept my garden plot, but I just, last year with the shoulder, the torn rotator cuff and everything, I knew that I would not be able to plant anything or maintain it. So I just thought my conscience wouldn't let me keep it, knowing that somebody else could be using it and growing them some food from it. It's a nice little hobby to have. That's mine right there, what's left of it. It's got a lot of little dandelions, it looks like. Is that what those yellow flowers are? Dandelions? What are all of these little purple flowers? They must be from some seeds that they planted, maybe turnips or something. I know Maria Crochet knows. Maria and LL Jean. They're following me. They must be hungry. Now I wish I had brought some breadcrumbs. Okay, so we will come back out here in a couple of weeks and see if anything is sprouting yet. It'll be fun to watch things grow. Oh, look, they got them some trellises up. Yeah, they're going to be planting probably some green beans and cucumbers. Yeah, that's a good idea to have some trellises put up. Oh, they got onions. Look at there. They must have planted some... What are all of those coffee pods in there for? I've never seen that before in my life. Y'all, why do they have those coffee pods in there? That old rooster. Well, my hair's looking a mess. I kind of think it might be getting too long to put up in a little twist knot in the back. It's kind of a French twist with a clip holding it up in place. So I think that's going to be it for today. It is Saturday, and it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. I may just run an errand. Sometimes if I just want to get out and drive around, I'll use that excuse. Oh, well, I had to go pick up some milk or eggs or bread or something. So thank you for joining me today. It's always so good to see y'all. Please give me a thumbs up and share if you know of anybody that you think would like to watch my silly little videos. And y'all just keep on coming back.